Welcome. I hope this video inspires you to fight the good fight. Life, as we know, can be painful and exhausting. We find ourselves in constant struggle, fighting for what we know is right, a fight that often feels uphill and never-ending. Yet, we mustn't give up. 1 Corinthians 16, verse 13, tells us to be on the alert, stand firm in the faith, act like men, and be strong. We were made for moments like this. It is our time to rise, stand firm, and be an advocate for justice and righteousness. Now is not the moment to turn a blind eye. Together, we can be a force for good, united in our mission to create positive change. Every challenge we face is a call to arms. It serves as a reminder that we are not isolated in our challenges. Instead, we are interconnected within a broader network of humanity, united by our common experiences. Each of us carries the potential to make an impact, and it's crucial that we embrace our roles and responsibilities. Together, let's acknowledge the truth that from adversity comes strength, and from challenges, we grow. In these dark times, we need to remember that each small act of courage contributes to the greater good. Our collective efforts can defeat the adversaries of despair, injustice, and fear. We must hold steadfast to the belief that our actions, no matter how seemingly insignificant, add up to something powerful. They create ripples of change that can alter the course of our communities and ultimately the world. Let's not forget, the strength we seek comes from above. It's a divine gift that empowers us to be strong and courageous. We are reminded in Scripture, do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. This promise is our anchor, grounding us as we face life's challenges head-on. As we navigate the days ahead, let us also embrace the power of unity. We are stronger when we combine our voices, actions, and dreams. We can create a symphony of change that resonates far and wide. We encourage each other, lifting one another in times of hardship, and reminding ourselves of our shared purpose, the will of God. What does it mean to fight for what is right? Fighting for what is right means standing up against injustice, advocating for those who cannot advocate for themselves, and actively pursuing a path of integrity and compassion in our personal and community lives. How can we make a difference in our communities? We can make a difference by volunteering to be that voice when no one will, participating in local events, supporting the causes we believe in, and encouraging others to join us. Every small action that aligns with Scripture and stands up against negative behavior contributes to the will of God. What if I feel overwhelmed by the challenges I face? It's completely normal to feel overwhelmed. During those times, it's essential to remember that we are part of a larger cause. Seek support from like-minded people who share your values and can uplift you when needed. How can faith guide me? Faith can provide comfort, hope, and guidance during challenging times. It reminds us that we are not alone in our kingdom's purpose, and it strengthens us in the midst of the storms. Remember the Scriptures. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. The Father will never leave us in the battle. So fight the good fight. Is it really possible for small acts to lead to significant change? Absolutely. History is filled with examples of how collective small acts have led to monumental change. The tradition of Jeep ducking began in a Canadian town in 2020 when Alice in Parliament bought rubber ducks and gifted one to a fellow Jeep owner with a note saying, "Have a great day." Her aim was to spread joy during the pandemic. What started as a simple gesture quickly grew. The recipient, initially confused, smiled after reading the note. Later that night, the hashtag #DuckDuckJeep was created on Instagram, sparking a widespread phenomenon. When many individuals commit to making positive contributions, their combined efforts can lead to substantial impacts. Just like that simple duck on the dash. The conclusion is this: together we can build a world that reflects the values we hold dear. A world that not only acknowledges our difficulties, but uses them as stepping stones toward growth and unity. Let us be fearless in our pursuit of justice, believing wholeheartedly that our combined efforts can illuminate even the darkest corners of society. Let's stand strong and together in our beliefs and courageous in our actions. Together, we can do our part as the change and create a culture of love and support, reminding each other that we are never alone in the fight for what is right. This is our time to rise and to shine, to make a difference and be the light one courageous act at a time.